Hello and welcome to Michelle's Plantry, where we make magic out of the mundane. Today I wanted to show you my latest chickpea salad recipe, and this is a quick and down and dirty recipe. I used a can of chickpeas. You can see here I'm just draining it, straining out the aquafaba, which I'll talk to you about that at another time, what we can do with that. But that's just chickpeas from a can in a bowl, and I had some leftover vegetables that I chopped when I made chickpea salad sandwich the other day. So I have onion and celery here with some tomato. So I'm just finishing chopping up my white onion because I love onion in my chickpea salad, but you don't need it, you don't have to. So add as much or as little as you like. There's no set amount. It's intuitive cooking, and alchemy and intuitive cooking is all customized based on what you like. Said I had some celery. So when you're prepping other meals and you have extra, just cut it up and put it in a bowl, and it'll be ready for you in your next recipe. And here's some fresh tomatoes somebody dropped off. I did not do a garden this year, but I did plant a couple of tomato plants. So there it is, adding it to the bowl. Sometimes I take the inside of the tomato out if it's really very watery and very seedy. I'll take it out, but each tomato type is different. So, do what you want. You can put as much as or as little as you want of the tomato in also. So then it's me just cleaning up after myself. Tomatoes are messy. And let's see. Now we're going to the carrot. I had carrots. Now, remember, this is all the things that you have in your refrigerator. You don't have to go out and buy anything special. Just use what you have. Sometimes I add carrots, sometimes I don't. Be careful with the shredder. You don't want to shred your fingertips off, so just don't go all the way down to the bottom. And take your time, be safe, go slow. I also had purple cabbage. I highly recommend having purple cabbage on hand. I talk about purple cabbage a lot. I love to eat it raw in sandwiches and salads. So I just sliced a wedge off, and I'm going to chop it and add it for its crunch, its flavor, and definitely its color. Its color is so vibrant and energetic. I love this salad for its color and its energy. Now you see here I swapped knives. I've got a thick knife, like a bigger chopping knife, and then I have a serrated knife. I need new knives, so that's why you'll see me switching knives here. I really got to get my knife sharpened, and you'll see here that it can be more dangerous when you don't have a sharp knife. So just be careful when you're chopping and have your favorite knives available. Now I had an avocado. I don't always have a nice ripe avocado, but I did this time. So I'm slicing it down the long ways and giving it a twist. And then I love finding an excuse to cut up an avocado because I love making the squares and popping out the squares. It just, I don't know, it's very satisfying when it's a ripe avocado. So I usually spoon it out, but this time I just squeezed the avocado right into the bowl after I gave it the checkerboard slice. Now be careful taking the pit out. I almost cut myself here. Keep your palm and your fingers away from the knife when you're trying to take the pit out. So I put a whole avocado in because it's a pretty good sized salad. So now I'm going to use a lime. Now if you have a lemon or lime, I recommend adding that citrus flavor to a salad. This citrus squeeze tool is really handy. I use it a lot, and you can get a few squeezes out. So take the wedge out and then re-squeeze and get as much as you can out. So I used a whole lime, the juice of a whole lime, and now I'm just combining it before I add the rest of my seasoning. And you see how pretty it is with the purple, red, green. It's such a beautiful salad. So I'm also adding jalapeno pepper slices. They're tamed jalapeno. They're not super hot. They're more tangy than anything. Seasoning salt, red hot, cumin, and pepper. So I don't measure typically. I just go light on my seasoning, taste it, and add as I like. So if you don't know what cumin is, you've never had it, try it in a single serving before adding it to the entire bowl, just to make sure that you like it. And yeah, the same with the rest of the ingredients. Just go light and then stir it, taste it, and add as you like. Because you can always add, you can't really take away. So here I am taking some jalapeno slices out of the jar, and I'm just going to mince them up. And other things I add, like pickles, anything with that tang. Get creative. I mean, you could do marinated mushrooms or artichokes. So get creative. Whatever you have in your refrigerator that you think would go well, add a little bit and just taste test it and see if that's working. So I'm just mincing up. I like to mince up the jalapenos small, and yep, stirring that in. You can also add mustard. Just really any salad dressings that you really love, you can add to the salad. But I kept it simple with, this is a no oil recipe, and I'm trying to keep it light so I can eat it, eat lots of it. The other thing you could do here is you could add a can of drained, rinsed kidney beans or black beans, or I think they are, let's say, black-eyed peas too, you could add. You could turn this into like a bean salad, really. So get creative. And I hope this inspires you to create your own version of bean salad. Let me know if you have any questions. And thanks again for watching and listening. Until next time, bye everyone.